In the heart of New York City, where skyscrapers touched the clouds, Spider-Man swung gracefully between buildings, enjoying the thrill of the wind against his face. Little did he know, trouble was brewing. Meanwhile, across the ocean in Japan, a colossal figure stirred from its slumber. Godzilla, the legendary kaiju, had decided it was time for a vacation that would result in chaos for the Big Apple. As Godzilla lumbered toward New York, his massive tail swiped through the streets, sending cars flying and causing mayhem. News of the monster's arrival spread like wildfire. Panic ensued, and citizens scrambled to safety as they caught a glimpse of the enormous creature. Spider-Man, ever the hero, realized it was time to step in. But how could one web-slinger tackle a towering behemoth? Just as Spider-Man was contemplating his next move, a familiar blue figure zipped into the scene. Mega Man, the robotic hero known for his incredible powers and impressive arsenal of weapons. "Hey, Spider-Man!" Mega Man called out, landing with a soft thud. "Looks like you could use some backup." Mega Man, "Perfect timing," Spider-Man replied, relief flooding over him. "We need to stop Godzilla before he turns Times Square into a pile of rubble. Any ideas?" Mega Man scratched his head, his circuits whirring. "Well, we could try to distract him with something shiny or loud. You know how big monsters like to chase things? Like a giant ball?" Spider-Man suggested, raising an eyebrow. "I'm not sure that'll work on a creature that can level a building with a sneeze." Suddenly, an idea sparked in Spider-Man's mind. "What if we use our powers to outsmart him? I can web-sling and draw him toward the park, while you prepare one of your Mega Buster blasts to keep him occupied." "Sounds like a plan," Mega Man agreed, loading up his Mega Buster. With their plan in motion, Spider-Man darted into action. He swung high above the streets, drawing Godzilla's attention. "Hey, big guy," he shouted, zipping around Godzilla's enormous head. "Why don't you come chase me? I've got something shiny for you." Godzilla let out a monstrous roar, turning his gaze toward Spider-Man, who was now dangling from a web line. The giant lizard took off in pursuit, stomping through the city, leaving destruction in his wake. Buildings trembled, windows shattered, but Spider-Man was too fast. He led Godzilla straight to Central Park. Meanwhile, Mega Man stood ready, charging up his blaster. "Here goes nothing," he muttered, focusing his aim as Spider-Man swung close. "Get ready for a blast." As Godzilla approached the park, Spider-Man executed a perfect flip, landing just out of reach. With a wink, he called out, "Hey, lizard, catch this." Spider-Man tossed a glowing gadget he had picked up from the Avengers Tower. The device landed right in front of Godzilla, emitting dazzling lights and sounds.